Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker.
Wabunge upinzani nchini Uganda wametaka mkuu wa majeshi wa Uganda Jenerali Muhoozi Kainerugaba kuchukuliwa hatua za kinidhamu kufuatia kauli yake aliyotoa hivi karibuni. Wanasiasa hao wamestaajabishwa na uamuzi wa Jenerali Muhoozi kujihusisha na siasa za vyama. Hii ni baada ya kutamka wazi kuwa hakuna raia nchini Uganda atakayeruhusiwa kushika hatamu ya madaraka kutoka kwa Rais Museveni ambaye ameiongoza nchi hiyo toka mwaka 1986. Katika chapisho aliloliweka kwenye ukurasa wa X, Jenerali Kainerugaba alitengua nia yake ya kugombea urais mwaka 2026. Badala yake ametangaza kumuunga mkono baba yake ambaye ni rais wa nchi hiyo Museveni katika kinyang'anyiro hicho. Hata hivyo, mbunge wa Kira Ibrahim Sisemuju Nganda alisisitiza kuwa kauli ya Muhoozi zinakinzana na misingi ya kikatiba ya Jamhuri ya Uganda na kwa hivyo anafaa kuchukuliwa hatua kali.
So I want to draw your attention and the attention of this house to the utterances made by General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, who happens to be CDF. First, that after his father is a president, no civilian will be a president in Uganda. But two, I hear people who are jeering. Two, that as a CDF, he has now endorsed the NRM chairman for the next presidential elections. These two issues go against the core principles of this constitution. That a CDF, a military officer, is endorsing a candidate of a political party. But two, is also issuing threats that no civilian will be a president after his father. So the procedural issue I am raising, Mr. Speaker, that the army will not allow, is whether the Minister of Defense must not be asked to account for these statements. We have UPDF officers who are here. Most of the time they are be quiet. They fear to tarnish the name of UPDF. But there is one who consistently breaking all the limitations in the Constitution. So, Mr. Speaker, the procedural issue, because we took the same oath. You remember, even before you became a Deputy Speaker, we all took the same oath and made an undertaking. We shall protect the Constitution. The constitutional order is being overthrown when we are looking on. So Mr. Speaker, can you, using your power, ask government to explain why a particular UPDF officer can be allowed to overthrow the Constitution, announce which candidate to support, and issuing threat to civilian that he will not allow, or the army will not allow a civilian to be a president in Uganda.
Hata hivyo, jaribio hili lilizimwa na naibu spika Thomas Tayebwa ambaye alisema Jenerali Muhoozi ana uhuru wa kutoa maoni yake.
Honorable colleagues, here we receive opinions. Whether you accept it or not, whether popular or unpopular, this is where someone should stand up freely, okay, and speak. So let's give the Attorney General a chance. He submits, then you can rebuttal. Yes, but now if you don't want him to speak, if you don't want him to express his opinion, and you remember a honorable member has asked me that I should ask government, and I've asked government. This is a chief advisor of government. Where else would I go? So please, Honorable Attorney General, complete your point.
Being a military man does not put you outside the ambits of Chapter 4 of the Constitution. You retain the right to express yourself. You retain the right to form an opinion. It would be different if he was ferrying ballot papers and voter materials for a particular party, and even then, if he has to do it for security purposes under the circumstances, each case would be adjudged based on its facts. I beg to submit.
Uchaguzi mkuu Uganda utafanyika nchini Uganda mwaka 2026 na ishara zote zinaonyesha Museveni huenda akawania tena. Nikiripotia Mwanzo TV, mimi ni Mwanzo.